The world of Korean entertainment awoke to a love story that felt more like the final scene of a perfectly scripted drama than a chapter in real life. On a bright late summer morning in Seoul, fans lined the streets outside the Shilla Hotel, touching bouquets, banners, and cell phones, waiting for a glimpse of the couple that had captured hearts on screen and off. Inside the luxury venue, guarded yet glowing with anticipation, actress Lim Ji-yeon and actor Do-hyun exchanged vows, sealing their 2-year romance with a promise of forever. The choice of venue is not accidental. Nestled in the heart of Seoul, the Shilla Hotel has long been considered the crown jewel of celebrity weddings. Known for its sprawling gardens, discreet service, and breathtaking skyline views, it offers exactly the blend of privacy and grandeur that stars like Lim Ji-yeon and Lee Do-hyun needed. The couple reportedly toured several locations before deciding on the hotel's famed Yeongbin Garden, where white orchids, roses, and baby's breath were arranged along the pathway to the altar. Each flower had meaning: orchids for beauty and strength, for eternal love, and baby's breath for innocence. It was an ethereal setting, soft music, the golden sun filtering through trees, chandeliers twinkling above polished wood floors indoors, reflecting both the elegance of Lim Ji-yeon and the steady warmth of Lee Do-hyun. Their journey to this moment had all the twists of a romance drama. The two first met in 2022 while filming the global Netflix sensation The Glory. On screen, Lim Ji-yeon embodied chilling cruelty as the antagonist, while Lee Do-hyun played the quiet yet determined ally of Song Hye-kyo's avenging heroine. Off-screen, however, sparks flew. Colleagues and staff often remarked on their ease with one another, the stolen smiles between takes, the way they lingered over late-night scripts, and the quiet companionship that extended beyond the cameras. When Dispatch revealed candid photos of them in April 2023, walking through Seoul hand in hand, sharing meals at small local restaurants, the fandom erupted. Both agencies confirmed the relationship the very same day, describing their romance as something that developed naturally through work and trust. At first, the news stunned many. Lim Ji-yeon, known for her bold and versatile roles, was several years older than the rising star Lee Do-hyun. Critics whispered about their age difference, yet fans quickly rallied, pointing out the undeniable chemistry and maturity the two exuded together. Lim Ji-yeon herself addressed it in interviews, praising Do-hyun's wisdom and steadiness, calling him a man with an old soul who makes me feel safe. Lee Do-hyun, usually reserved, admitted shyly that he admired her resilience and professionalism. What might have begun as an on-set bond had, over time, evolved into something deeper, a partnership based on mutual respect. The proposal came quietly, from the eyes of paparazzi. According to close friends, Lee Do-hyun chose Namsan Seoul Tower as the place to ask the most important question of his life. It was a spot both cherished for its symbolism. Namsan is often associated with love locks and promises of eternity. On a clear evening, overlooking the glittering skyline, he presented her with a handcrafted sapphire and diamond ring designed by a local artisan. The sapphire symbolized wisdom and sincerity. The diamonds reflected eternity. Instead of a flashy speech, he read a handwritten letter he had carried in his pocket, recounting their 2 years together, the hardships of fame, and his dreams of building a home where laughter would always outweigh loneliness. Witnesses say Ji-yeon's eyes filled with tears before she whispered her answer, "Yes, because with you, I am home." For Lim Ji-yeon, agreeing to marriage was not just about romance but about trust. Friends close to the actress revealed that she had once been hesitant about marriage, fearing it might interrupt her career or bring too much scrutiny. But what changed her heart was Do-hyun's constant, unwavering support. During the storm of criticism she faced for her villainous role in The Glory, when social media brimmed with cruel comments, he was there reminding her that the negative voices were only proof of her acting skill. In interviews, she later admitted that he was the one who steadied her when the weight of fame threatened to overwhelm her. That support, more than anything, was what made her believe in a future together. When the wedding day finally arrived, anticipation was palpable. Lim Ji-yeon's gown was a breathtaking custom designed by Minju Kim, a Korean designer celebrated internationally for her whimsical yet structured creations. The gown blended tradition and modernity, a flowing silk skirt and ivory, a lace bodice embroidered with delicate crystals that shimmered under the soft lights, and a veil that cascaded behind her like a waterfall of light. Every step she took was met with audible gasps of admiration from the audience. Lee Do-hyun stood waiting in a classic black tuxedo designed by Kim Seo-ryong, accented with a silver tie pin engraved with the couple's initials. The moment their eyes met, the world seemed to pause. The list was a constellation of Korean entertainment royalty. From the glory, Song Hye-kyo arrived in understated elegance, embracing Ji-yeon like a sister. Kim Hye-ora, Park Sung-hoon, and Young Sung-il were also present, their camaraderie a reminder of the bond formed through the series. Directors and producers from Netflix joined the crowd, scoring the global impact the couple had had together. Lee Do-hyun's colleagues from Sweet Home were spotted, while fellow rising stars like Park Bo-young, Kim Soo-hyun, and Gong Yoo quietly slipped into their seats, leading to the star power. Outside, thousands of fans gathered just to catch the faintest glimpse, their chants and cheers filtering through the hotel gates. The ceremony itself was intimate and emotional. As they exchanged vows, Lee Do-hyun's voice trembled but carried conviction. "You have been my anchor in storms, my inspiration on weary days, my joy in every small moment. I vow to cherish you in silence and in song, in fame and in peace, for all my days." Lim Ji-yeon, tears glistening, responded, "With you, I have found love that does not waver, faith that does not fade, laughter that does not end. Today, I marry not just a man but my dearest friend, my safe haven, and my future." Applause rippled through the hall as the officiant declared them husband and wife, and even seasoned industry veterans wiped away tears. The reception that followed was a celebration worthy of the occasion. Guests dined on a fusion menu blending Korean tradition with the global flair: bulgogi sliders, kimchi arancini, and delicate French pastries shaped like cherry blossoms. A string quartet played beloved toasts from dramas both stars had been part of, including a haunting piano rendition of the Glorious theme. At one point, Song Hye-kyo surprised the couple by reading a heartfelt letter she had written, calling their love a rare script that even the best writer could not have crafted better. The highlight came when Lee Do-hyun led his new bride to the dance floor, where they shared a tender first dance beneath a canopy of fairy lights. Cameras captured their quiet laughter, their foreheads touched, and the applause that erupted around them. As news of the wedding spread, social media exploded. Hashtags like Lim Ji-yeon wedding, Lee Do-hyun marriage, and the glory couple trended worldwide. Fans across Asia, Europe, Americas posted messages of congratulations, editing fan videos of their on-screen moments into romantic montages. Korean netizens praised the couple for their sincerity and resilience in navigating fame, while international outlets from Variety to The Guardian reported on the event as a landmark moment in Hallyu's cultural reach. What makes their marriage especially poignant is the way it reshapes the narrative of celebrity relationships in Korea. In an industry where stars often hide their private lives to avoid backlash, Lim Ji-yeon and Lee Do-hyun chose to embrace their love publicly, demonstrating that vulnerability and honesty can be strengths, not weaknesses. Their marriage signals a shift in how fans perceive celebrity couples, not as fragile illusions but as genuine individuals capable of balancing art and love. Looking forward, both stars have already mapped out their immediate futures. Lim Ji-yeon is set to star in a new thriller series later this year, while Lee Do-hyun, who completed his military service earlier, is preparing for a comeback drama slated for 2026. Their agencies confirmed that while both will remain active in their careers, they also plan to prioritize building a home together. Rumors suggest the couple has already purchased a private residence in Hanam-dong, an upscale neighborhood in Seoul favored by celebrities. As the evening wound down and the couple slipped away to a private honeymoon destination, reportedly Jeju Island, for a quiet retreat, one thing became clear. This was more than a celebrity wedding, it was a cultural moment. A testament to resilience, authenticity, and love's ability to endure under the harshest spotlight. In the glow of fairy lights and the quiet applause of friends and family, Lim Ji-yeon and Lee Do-hyun began a new chapter. And as fans around the globe celebrated, one sentiment echoed across timelines and headlines alike: sometimes, the best love stories are not written in scripts but lived in the hearts of those brave enough to believe in them.